I am Preeti Mahajan. I'm the head of online projects and I've been at Activate Learning for the last 15 years. I think the learning philosophy is important because it's synonymous with a growth mindset. More and more research now shows that actually there is no critical period for new learning, and research into cognitive neuroscience as well as neuroplasticity has shown us that given the right factors, the right circumstances, everyone can learn new things, they can grow, they can develop, and the brain can continuously change, adapt, and grow with these experiences. I really value the learning philosophy because I think as human beings, if we know that what is today can change tomorrow for the better, then that gives us hope and positivity. So I like to believe that all of us can change from where we are. We try and do the best we can today, but we have the potential to do better. And the learning philosophy helps in keeping that hope alive. I try and use it in my everyday life to continuously develop myself, to make sure that I ask for the support I need for my emotions to be in place, because the philosophy is really a dynamic between emotions, brain, and motivation. So if I know that I can reach out and get that support in my everyday life, I won't fear failure. I will engage with all the experiences that are out there for me to enrich my life further, and I'll try and do the best I can. So in my day-to-day job, I'm responsible for making sure that any new courses that we launch within the online faculty, any curriculum we develop is fit for purpose. And so we underpin everything we do with the learning philosophy. We make sure that any curriculum we designed is really developed in a way that the learner is going to be scaffolded, the learner is going to be supported. There's an emphasis on coaching. And that is to make sure that their emotions are in the right space for learning, because we cater to adult learners. They are returning to education after a gap. They are overwhelmed, they're nervous, they may be anxious, they may lack in self-confidence. So we're going to create a space where they feel supported, they feel that they can make mistakes, but they will learn and grow from that experience. And then what they're going to do is they're going to engage with the curriculum we've designed, which is going to be relevant, which is going to help them achieve what they want to do in life. And that will enable them to be motivated, be engaged, to do the best that they can and reach their potential, which is the aim of this organization, really. It is to help all learners progress and reach their potential. How are we different? One of the strategic drivers for Activate Learning is cognitive neuroscience. Activate Learning emphasizes on the growth mindset. We as an organization believe that people can change and do better given the right experiences and the support. The learning philosophy underpins everything we do at Activate Learning. It is the value that we set all our programs around. And it is something that we imbibe in our everyday life, whether it is for staff development or for our learners. At Activate Learning, we don't believe there's a glass ceiling. We believe that if given the right circumstances, every learner can do better than where they're at. And we provide the scaffolding for them from their starting point to where they want to be. So there is differentiation, there's personalized learning that is created. There's an environment where the learner can feel challenged, but at the same time supported. And that is what makes this organization and what we do here very different from other schools and colleges, where people may be expected to perform at a particular level. We have no such expectations. We say this is a blank board. You can do whatever you want as long as you engage, and we will support you to get to where you want to be.